I'm Claire Novak for Blood Horse with a preview of the Fasig-Tipton July Sale brought to you by TaylorMade Sales Agency. The selected yearlings portion of the program kicks off next Tuesday at 10 a.m. here in Lexington, preceded by the Horses of Racing Age session Monday evening starting at 5 p.m. Included in this year's catalog is the dispersal of Eutrophia Farm and the addition of Grade 3 winner Donegal Moon to the Horses of Racing Age portion of the sale. During the yearling session, a sizable group of first-year sires will once again be represented, led by two Kentucky Derby winners. There are two yearlings each by 2011 winner Animal Kingdom and 2013 winner Orb, and 2013 Preakness winner Oxbow is represented by 8. First exposure also comes for TaylorMade stallion GRAYDAR, who has the most entered of all freshman sires with 13. Flat Out, Violence, and Alternation are each represented by 10. I spoke to Mark Taylor about the opportunities of introducing offspring of new sires to the marketplace at this sale and the challenges of the environment.
Yeah, well, this sale's always been very useful for introducing new sires to the marketplace, just because it's the first major yearling sale on the calendar. And I think that a lot of the buyers are just curious to see, what the new sire stock looks like. And a lot of those buyers didn't shop for weanlings last year, so they didn't get that first initial introduction. It's interesting for all of us because we were fans of these horses, and now you're seeing if they're passing on themselves, if they're letting the mares come through, just what they look like in general. And sometimes what you're expecting is not what you get. When a GRAYDAR is 3 months old, a lot of times they look leggy, they look a little almost gawky, like they need to grow into themselves. But you see a month after month, they just start turning into athletes. And we've seen, almost all of them out there now and are very, very happy with what we're seeing. If you look at the bigger picture, everything that's going on in the world politically and financially, there's a lot of tension, there's a lot of instability, and there's a lot of question marks. So that usually carries over and has the same sort of effect on buyers and sellers in the marketplace, and I think that's what we're seeing. This spring, there were definitely some big successes in the 2-year-old market. It was a fair market, but it wasn't just the days of walking in there and you're selling a $15 million horse and the next one brings $2 million and it's no big deal. It was work, and it got done, and it wasn't a bad market, but it was not electric by any means. I'm not pessimistic going into the sales season, but I'm just cautious. I want to see exactly how it all plays out, and the word to our sellers and our breeders is, hey, we're going to give you 3 numbers for your reserve. We're going to give you a cautionary number that's on the low side. We're going to give you what we think is a fair and realistic number. And if you don't mind buying your horse back, we're going to give you an aggressive number. I think that's what you're going to see, is horses getting sold because you're going to have fair reserves, and I think the buyers will be willing to meet the sellers at that point in the market.
There are plenty of proven sires in this catalog as well, with Tappet, Uncle Mo, and CURLIN adding strength to the one-day sale. Our coverage is underway in Blood Horse Daily and at bloodhorse.com. Visit the website for more and for information on how to download the app to your mobile device to get the latest news.